What is up, gamers? It is Will777JP, and we are back with another one. And today we're doing another Will It Play with No Internet. And today we're going to be checking out Zelda Link's Awakening. Now, Link's Awakening is a cool little game, man. I mean, it's like, what is it, 2.5D? I think that's what they call it. But it reminds me so much of the Zelda from back when I was a kid. Nowadays, the Zeldas are, open world, 3D, stuff like that, which I'm not complaining. I love those. But this is the closest that we have to, what things used to be. But today, I want to check to see if, one, we can install this game without any internet, and then can we play it? Not just on the Switch 2 that we have right over here, but also I want to check the backwards compatibility. And then I also want to do a test on the Switch OLED to see the same exact thing. So for those of you guys that are new to the channel, welcome. Please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out a ton. But also, we do these tests called Will It Play with No Internet. And the whole point of this thing is to turn the internet off of all the consoles and to see if we have no internet, can we put a cartridge in and play the game, or do we need to be connected to the internet? That's what we're going to find out today on the Switch 1 and Switch 2. Before I get started, I also want to say the memberships are open, y'all. It's called the Keep It Gaming Crew. And basically, when you sign up, you get to see all my content at once. I have so many videos that are pre-recorded, uploaded, scheduled to come out on a specific day. When you become a member, you get access to all that. And as long as I got 10 members every single month, I'm going to be doing a $20 PlayStation Store gift card for $20. $20. And we just got our first winner. Shout out to Steven Leone, who I sent him a DM. I sent him the code. Shout out to you, bro, for winning that. But thank you guys so much for letting me yap a little bit. Now let's get into the test. Now I'm going to adjust this camera a tad bit. And another thing, man, I really love how the Switch 1 has got that USB-C on the top as well. Like right now, I could just do boop and then do this whole thing back here, right? Bam. And actually run my video. But unfortunately, the Switch OLED does not have it, so we're SOL. But anyways, right now, we're currently in airplane mode. And I'm going to go turn that airplane mode off so you guys can tell the difference. Right now, it's off. So we should be connecting to the internet. And there's a Wi-Fi symbol. So if we go to, for example, Nintendo Switch Online, it will take us there because we are connected to the internet. Right? So what we're going to do next is we are going to go back to the home screen. We're going to go into the settings and then turn airplane mode off. Now, or on, which takes us out of the internet once again. And we'll double check by going to Nintendo Switch Online. And bam, unable to connect to the internet because airplane mode is turned on. Now people say, oh, dude, this is a stupid test. Who cares, dude? Just connect to the internet. Well, dude, first off, the Switch is a mobile piece of machinery. So you would expect that you're not going to have internet connection 24 hours a day, 7 days a week if you are walking around carrying this thing around. Now, yes, you may have mobile hotspot, right? You may be having Wi-Fi, whatever location you're in. Sometimes the Wi-Fi strength is not strong enough. Other times, like there's a city that I go for little weekend getaways. It's 2 hours away from where I'm at. There is about a 45-minute to an hour period where I have terrible cell phone connection. And for that 2-hour drive, I can only really play my games for about an hour if they're not installed. Because if I get the urge to play Link's Awakening, for example, and I already don't have it installed, then I am SOL, right? Not just that, shout out to the boy, Mr. Henry Heck. Mr. Henry Heck does very well for himself, but yet he lives in a country out in Georgia, and at least once a month, his internet goes out. And not just for a couple hours, we're talking about a day or two. So imagine Henry's chilling in his freaking living room, and he wants to play Zelda, for example, and he's like, oh man, let me grab it, put it in, bam, it may not work. That is frustrating, guys. There's been times where Henry had no internet. He went on vacation, came back from vacation a few days later, and he still didn't have internet. And finally, dude, there are so many places in the world that don't have internet or have super weak internet. Like, we are thinking specifically about our own situations, and as we should, but you have to think about other people's situation and why being able to play a game with no internet is extremely important to them. But anyways, there's the airplane symbol because we have the airplane mode on. So let's go ahead and stick the game in. And let's start our test. Bam, automatically populated. There's a little game card. And let's start the game. A software update is required. Okay, let's cancel that because we're not connected. Nothing's happening. So let's hit download. So you need internet in order to play Link's Awakening. Unless I'm doing something wrong, which you guys let me know. But let's turn it. Let's turn the airplane mode off. There you go. Internet's back on. Now let's hit cancel one more time. Nope, still won't let us bypass it. All right, guys. This is a quick one. There you go. Updated. Now we can start the freaking game. Okay. Let's go back. Let's close the game out. Let's start. Airplane mode. Let's turn it back on. Right? So when we try to go to the switch online, it won't let us because we're not connected. Right? We're in airplane mode. So let's start the game up. See if it'll let us. Now it lets you. Now it lets you, but you have to have that update first. Super freaking annoying. All right, let me get this whole thing set up again, but with the Switch 2. We'll be back. All right, so we got the Switch 2 set up. Let's go ahead and first things first, we're still connected to the internet, right? Because when we go to Switch Online, it populates. Bam, right? So let's go back home. Let's and for those of you guys that are like, no. Let's go to eShop. Should populate as well. It's populating, right? Now let's go turn airplane mode on. All right, it is on. So if we try to go to the eShop one more time, nothing happens. If we go to Switch Online, nothing happens. So now, Zelda Link's Awakening. Let's stick that bad boy in there. It reads the car automatically. Let's click it. Start software. Couldn't find necessary data. Download that data now. Okay, let's hit download. Can't because it's airplane mode. Just start software. We don't want any download. Just start the damn software. Nope. Cancel. Nope. Start software again. Download. Nope. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, it's done, guys. It's done. I don't think that we're ever gonna be able to just grab a game fresh off the store with no internet and install it. I think we're done. I mean, I'll test more games in the future, but let's turn airplane mode off. I think we're done, man. Like, start software. Yeah, it just wants that download. It just wants it. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, dude. Like, I don't know what else to say. I mean, you guys see me try. Am I doing something wrong? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. You know, I am not the brightest bulb. So maybe I'm doing something wrong. Please hit me up in the comment section and let me know what I'm doing wrong here that's not allowing The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening to play with no internet without getting that that download first, that update. What is it? What am I doing something wrong, or is it just because the hardware is updated? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, man. But yeah, this is pretty freaking annoying. And yeah, I hope you guys come up with an answer for me, because I don't know what the heck's going on. But there y'all have it, man. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to support the channel, take it to the next step or next level, join the Keep It Gaming Crew membership, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Keep it gaming.